I don't know about you, but when I eat out, I tend to overeat and overspend. So to avoid the temptation of going out, I like to keep these premium hamburger patties in my freezer. Today we're going to make 5-minute cheeseburger quesadillas that cost less than $2 each. You will need some cheese, some lettuce, tomato, hamburger patty or ground beef, some toppings, and a tortilla. I'm using a low-carb tortilla, but any tortilla works fine. First, start by cooking your frozen patty for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, remove the patty and season it with some garlic, salt, and pepper. I wanted to figure out the best way to place a round hamburger patty on half of a tortilla. I discovered that if you cut off a third of the end and then cut the end in half, it fits perfectly, so every bite gets some hamburger. Warm your pan over medium heat and add your tortilla. Do you see the butter sitting there? Wish I had. Okay, we're going to flip it over now so the inside will be warm, which will help start to melt the cheese. I'm using a Monterey Jack cheddar mix here for a Mexican-inspired cheeseburger. Later I'll show you how to make a traditional cheeseburger quesadilla. Place the lid on your pan to help melt your cheese a little faster. Place your hamburger cut side toward the middle. Here you can see I placed mine the wrong way, even though I made a diagram first. It still works the same, it's just not as pretty. I add lettuce and tomato. You could add salsa and cilantro if you like. Now we're going to close our tortilla, and we're going to add the butter that we should have added in the beginning. Oops. You don't have to add butter, but I like how it browns up the tortilla and adds a little flavor. I'll butter the other side of the tortilla. Flip it over, pat it a couple of times for good measure. Not sure why I do that, but I do it a lot. And we're going to remove the tortilla from the pan. I like to cut my quesadillas with my pizza cutter. This was delicious, but my favorite way to eat a cheeseburger quesadilla is like a traditional cheeseburger. I like to heat my tortillas over an open flame. Be careful not to burn your fingers here. Add some cheese. I use cheddar, but you could use American. Warm it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. I only eat half of a hamburger when I have a cheeseburger quesadilla. Then I add mayonnaise, mustard, a pickle, some ketchup, and a little spinach because every little bit helps. This is my favorite way to eat a cheeseburger quesadilla. So yummy. Let's talk about how much this costs. To make a full-size cheeseburger quesadilla will cost you $1.98. Compare that to about $10 at a restaurant, plus a tip, and you could save $10 every time you skip the diner and make your own dinner. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. And remember, no matter how slow you go, you're still lapping everyone on the couch.